This episode is brought to you by Tic Tac. Minty, refreshing, classic. And it's not just the Tic Tac mints. It's the new track by Kenise with beats that'll leave you feeling as refreshed as a Tic Tac and a vibe that'll take you on a ride through 100 layers of flavor. Does it get any fresher than this?
Tic Tac, enjoy the bright side. That 100-layer joyride. Pop one, let's paint the town. Freshman flavors all around. Take a ride on a Tic Tac.
Pick up a pack of Tic Tac mints today.
Trying to make sure that I can see everything. Alright, I think I can. I won't be able to see how many people are watching on Tagged, but I definitely will be able to see about Bigo. Hello everyone. It's actually so wild to see my face on all three of these screens. It's a bunch of screens right now. But, and I was just eating good, so you see I got my pants unbuttoned. I'm just kidding. But I do want to give a shout out to my babies. Like, first of all, yeah. I kind of ripped it though. I kind of ripped my pants. But y'all see it. Y'all can't really see the bottoms. And y'all can't see. This is how it's supposed to look. But it's Taurus jeans all the way down. But, yeah. I was eating good, though. So we ain't going to button them up. But we got these nice jeans that match my makeup. So if you're wondering why my makeup is so bright, it actually matches my jeans and my shoes. So shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where ain't no fucking limits. And today is mental health talk on the couch. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
No matter where you've been, share the live. Shit be seeming so crazy. Wifey, I love you. Shit be seeming unreal. Like, it don't matter how you tell the story. And it could be a real fucking story. People will look at you like they looking at you like you know you just fucking making it up. Like, this shit sound crazy as fuck. Like, so you just walked outside and the deer just ran up to your car and just bust your fucking windows open. Yeah. So you mean to tell me you just walked outside, slipped and fell right in front of your mailbox, and it opened and all your mail just flew right in your... Yeah, it did. It sounds crazy, but it fucking happened. Now, today is mental health talk, and it's very, very, very important. Maybe not to some, but hopefully to my couch potatoes that's tuned in. And even the ones that come back and rewatch the couch. Not all mental health issues are loud, if that makes sense. Like, not all mental health issues you can tell. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell if somebody's constantly in your face like, hey, how you doing? If you don't know how to tell if somebody is genuinely going through something by looking in their eyes or trying. I mean, not everybody will let you look in their eyes, but if you don't understand people, emotions, if you don't understand people, period, just people. If you don't understand people, then you will never know what somebody's thinking, what somebody's feeling. Somebody might be very good at hiding their true feelings and what they're going through. No one wants to plaster on their forehead depressed. Nobody wants to wear a sign that says anxiety to the max. You know, chronic depression and, you know what I'm saying? We're not wearing shirts that say that. Y'all wearing shirts that say good vibes, positive energy, and stay away if you don't have positive. Y'all wearing shirts like that, not shirts that say I'm depressed, stay the fuck away, or I feel like slapping a bitch today. Y'all ain't wearing no shirts that say that. Don't allow the things of the world to change your energy, to change your feelings. Be able to speak on your depression. If you're not able to tell if somebody's depressed, then how you gonna be like, how you gonna know to say, hey, are you okay? Just automatically just ask people if they okay. Just like, well, maybe not just walk up to just a random person like, hey, are you okay? I mean, like, you know, if you fuck with somebody and you're around somebody and you could just tell, if you just know your people and you know, you can just ask, like, hey, what's going on? Not everybody's going to be willing to tell you, I'm depressed. My anxiety is going crazy right now. That's why it's so important to do mental health talk, because something that you might say or something that I might say or something that somebody might say on this couch could help someone else that's going through that same type of situation or a similar situation be able to express themselves or get it out in a different way, or a way that they didn't know that they needed to get it out in. I always want to encourage anyone that comes and watches the podcast or anybody that hears about the couch to think about your mental health. Nurse your mental health like you nurse yourself to health when you're sick. Your mental health is very important, and you have to nurse it just like you nurse yourself. That is yourself. It's just a different type of self. It's a self that might not feel like your best self, but in order to get it to your best self, you have to nurse it. You have to uplift it. You have to do and say things to make it feel good. We all like our ego stroked. We all like to feel good. Make yourself feel good. I'm just saying. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your people, anybody that you fuck with. If you are one of those people that are a check-in type of person, check in with your people. I don't stream anymore on TikTok, so if you had been watching on TikTok, I'm gone. Yeah. But I am now on Tagged, which I've been on Tagged. If you guys remember whenever the couch first started, I actually first started on Tagged, Bigo, and Instagram and YouTube. So I'm back on Tagged. I stayed on Bigo. Bigo never went nowhere. So shout out to Bigo. You know, y'all been fucking with me. Y'all been fucking with me. But I do encourage you guys to go on other platforms. Check out other platforms. Don't just check out TikTok. Oh, man. I almost couldn't believe how many people and how many posts was made yesterday about TikTok being banned. Now, the first thing I did was I deleted the app. Which, for those that's listening and watching, you know that when you delete it, it's gone. It's no more downloading it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. And I don't. And I'm good with that. But the reason why a lot of people was upset is because that was a lot of people's livelihoods. And when you take away somebody's way of making money, you know what that can do to you? It can make you depressed. It can put your anxiety at 1,000. Because you like, yo, first of all, I was already antisocial. I was already not really fucking with people. But now that I actually started opening up and getting on social media, and the social media that I actually chose just so happened to be TikTok. So now I done gained these followers. I done gained some confidence. I done started gaining money. And then now all of a sudden TikTok is gone. In a blink of an eye. Banned. And then brought back with some restrictions for some, including CapCut and some other platforms. But they did that to show you how much control they have over you and your mental health. Because how many people was having an anxiety attack yesterday? How many people lost so much money that it made you depressed? Well, for those of us that have been to prison or locked up before, that was just like being locked up. That was a shakedown. That was a motherfucking shakedown. They shook us down, took our contraband, and banned it. And if it wasn't grandfathered in, meaning if you don't still have the app, then it's gone. You know what type of, oh my goodness. And it wasn't just in Oklahoma. It wasn't just in Texas. It wasn't just in Detroit. It was the whole America. So imagine how many of these Americans are actually making money off of this app and have lost thousands of dollars. And who may have lost fans because some fans can't even get TikTok back because they deleted it. So now it's like, y'all trying to get the pieces back. Y'all happy now They made you happy. They threw TikTok back for you, and now you're like, yay, oh my gosh. And anxiety is now disappearing. And no, but for some, that traumatic experience, that feeling, that's a feeling that I never want to have again. And that feeling immediately reminded me of prison. And that alone had my anxiety on 1,000. That alone had my depression on 10. Because I was like, oh, whew, my chest hurt. Because like, what the fuck? How can y'all take something from everyone just like that and then give it back like it was Donald Trump's giving? Here you go. What do you do when your child is getting on your nerves? Y'all in the living room and you give them a toy. You give them something they can play with. Well, that's what they just did. They gave us something we can play with. And who's to say that TikTok didn't disappear for a whole day just so it can be updated to where whenever you log in or whenever you in, it can take your identity and just generate another clone. Like, who knows? Who fucking knows? Who knows what the fuck they was really up to when they took TikTok away for a day? All I know is it got so many people's anxiety and depression on 10. Even still to this day, now that it's, even though they got it back, some people are still like on alert. They like, whoa, like, you know that you lost so much yesterday. So mentally, you trying to get it back together. Trying to get your peoples back because they so used to seeing, what up though? They so used to seeing you. They didn't see you yesterday. I know they started I didn't even get a chance to get into all of the theatricals behind it. But it's a theatrical. This is theatricals. Does this not seem like you're in a movie right now? Does it not seem like the movie is starring you? You just don't know exactly which part, what scene you fit into. But this seems like a movie, a real live movie, an action movie, a true crime movie that we are in. And some of us have to do everything we can to hold it together because we are literally at our breaking point. We are literally at our wits' end. One more thing and we are on a brink of breaking down. You said you the main character? Yeah. The main character of which part though? What scene? You know, because I mean, it's so many parts to this movie. What part are we in right now? You know, I didn't tune into the inauguration and I just seen a little bit of the backlash. And I do want to, and I brought that up because something that I'm going to mention tonight might shock some of you guys, but it might not. I mean, have you ever noticed that depression changes with the season? And you can't really help it. If it's raining and it's cloudy, how are you feeling? Rainy, down, and cloudy. You feeling like, oh. And a lot of times, when it's rainy and cloudy, the reason why it makes you feel so down is because it physically hurts some people. And it physically could make you feel down. Whenever it's real sunny outside, you notice whenever people at work and it's real sunny, like, man, I'm trying to go outside. We outside. Sun hitting you, you feeling good. Because the sun, it gives you energy. Okay, well, when the sun's not there, then what? The energy is gone. So that's why a lot of times when the seasons change and the weather changes, you change. And it ain't about being fake. It's about sometimes certain seasons, weather, and people and situations can bring you down and can get your depression on 10, anxiety on 10, and your whole life just like blah. And you like, what in the fuck? I need that sun. And sometimes the sun isn't the physical sun. Sometimes the sun is your children. Or sometimes the sun is your husband or your wife. But you need that sun, that light, to keep your energy right. Don't expect to just be 1,000% being able to do this yourself. No. It's hard. We all need some type of encouragement to keep going. Some more than others. And that's okay. But do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to feel like you look crazy because you cry. Sometimes I feel like I look crazy when I'm crying and I'm carrying on and I'm like, oh my gosh, my couch potatoes just watched me just break the fuck down. But sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to get it out. Honestly, all the time you have to. But sometimes it takes longer than others to get that out. Because you don't know who to trust with your feelings. You don't want to put your trust into somebody. Finally, let everything off your chest. And then now it's all over the news. It's all in the paper. It's all over social media. And it's like, wow. That's a whole nother type of depression and anxiety that just brought. So you didn't make the situation better. You didn't brighten up somebody's day. You added a little bit more clouds to that cloudy day that they were already having. I always try to encourage you guys to be that light, that love. Spread love. Spread light. Sometimes you need to be that light for other people. Sometimes you need to be the light for people that don't even know that they need a light, or they don't even know you. They don't even gotta know you. But when you shine it so motherfucking bright, you literally can bring them up out of their funk. You can bring somebody out of their funk. That you don't gotta know that they ain't gotta know you for you to be sitting on this couch telling your truth. Shining your light so bright that you help them through the screen. That's another thing about social media. That's another thing about TikTok. About these platforms. You said, what do you do when your light is going out? And let me answer that real quick. What you do when your light is going out is you keep people around you that when you lean on them, they're giving you that energy back. And they're bright. When you get around somebody that brightens up you, that brings your energy back, when you got a dead battery and you put it into a charger, what is it going to do? It's going to charge that battery back up. So when you get around good energy type people and you leaning on them, they charging you back up. They getting you back to where you need to be. So it ain't a bad thing for your light to be dimming. It's a good thing. Because it tests the people that's around you. Your energy people. Your circle. Your circle that's around you should be your energy as well. So anytime your light do start dimming and they see that, they like, hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on over here. I got you. I got you, my baby. And y'all connect. And y'all feed each other. And once you fed, guess what? When you look around, you like, oh shit. Oh, that's me bright. That's my light. That's my light again. And I got it back. Now, don't ever be afraid to let your light dim down. Because that's going to be the true test and true test of the relationship of you and your energy people. Because once they give you that energy back, it's all going to be worth it. People is in your life for a reason. If I got my wife that's with me, that gives me the best energy, once I'm dim, it's only going to take a few hours until I can see her again. And then once we link back up and I get that, okay, there we go, I'm back good. Now my light's so bright, I'm like, all right, now I can give somebody else some energy. Who else need this? Give me some. I got you. Let me give you some. So, yeah. Don't even worry about your light going out or starting to dim because you got them good people around you. We are energy chargers to the energy people around us as well. So, charge your people up. They gonna need you. That's why I always say check on your people. Don't be afraid to ask, hey, you good? I don't give a fuck if they making a post that you laughed at. Inbox them, yo, you alright though? You straight? How the kids? How your mom? Did you eat last night? Don't forget to check on your people. Don't forget to be that energy back for the people that gave you that energy too. Now don't think that, oh yeah, they just doing it because they want it back. No. It ain't even like that. You should wanna give some good energy back to your good energy people. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and, I'm so used to saying it. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Bigo, Facebook, and Tagged. Okay, we got this. It's gonna take some time to get used to saying that because I'm so used to saying TikTok and Bigo and da-da-da-da-da. But if I say it again, I'll probably stop myself because I can hear it, but I might not. You never know. So just bear with me. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Tagged. This is my first night on Tagged in a while. I haven't been on Tagged in a while. Let me check Tagged out. Hey, Ray D, I see y'all. Okay, I see everybody now. Yes, so we're going to jump into another song. It is Mental Health Talk on the Couch. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Anybody that's watching, I'm sending you positive vibes, love, and energy. Matter of fact, before we go on, I want to take this time. If you got anything turned on, turn it off real quick. Anybody that we've lost from any mental health issue, everybody in California, anybody that has lost their life, Naziah Harris, like, just moment of silence for anybody that you could think of. Give this moment to the people that we've lost. All right, I'm gonna jump into another song, and I do want to give you guys something that I was thinking about to kind of help with your depression and anxiety, and just something to give you. We'll talk about it after the song, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to call it a cloudy day box. So I'll give you the details of the cloudy day box after these messages. Let's see what we got. Every Wednesday look like ain't nothing finna shake. Sometimes I'm telling you, even my wife and I, we be like, yo, whew. But we look at each other and we be like, you know what? Every time we do this, something actually end up shaking. So we don't even be tripping no more, because guess what? Something gonna shake. That's what we always say. We be like, something gonna shake. Something gonna shake. Something gonna shake in your life, baby. I'm telling you, something gonna shake. When you think you at your wit's end, something gonna shake. I'm telling you, it happens every time. If it happens every time for me, guess what? It's gonna happen every time for you. I'm sending that energy your way. Something is gonna shake. Something is gonna shake in your life, and it's gonna shake it in the right place. It's gonna shake it right to where you need it to be shook. You ain't even gonna know. You're gonna be like, nah, come on. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna be like, this is actually what I needed. Not what I wanted. This is what I needed. Don't play. Now, so what I was saying a second ago is a cloudy day box. Now, we all get days where, when it's cloudy, we what? We down, we depressed. It's not sunny, so shit, like I was saying earlier, sometimes the weather, it messes with our body physically. You physically could be hurt. Especially if you have an autoimmune disease, the weather physically hurts you. So a cloudy day box is, and I'm thinking I'm going to have them actually, I'm going to make actual boxes and present them from the couch. Like if you want to purchase them. It's a cloudy day box. And what you should, or you can make your own. Let me tell you how to make your own. Actually, make your fucking own. The fuck? Let's do it like this. You make your own, and this is what you do. You call it the cloudy day box. You make your own. First of all, making the box itself is therapeutic. Let's get that off top. Make the box yourself. It doesn't matter how big you make it. You can make it like, you could use an old shoebox. Design the outside, first of all, the way you want, with everything that you like. That is the start of your cloudy day box. And inside, you'll fill it with things that you like, that makes you cheerful. Like, put tickets for, like, you don't even have to put tickets to a movie. You can get a gift card to a movie theater. So put that in there, and it can be however much it costs to watch 2 movies, just in case you have a person that comes with you. So you put a movie gift card in there. Then you put a gift card to one of your favorite restaurants, and that can even be a movie theater that got a restaurant. So 2 in 1. But put a movie theater one in there. Also, put your favorite chocolate bar or candy. Candy always makes me happy, specifically vegan chocolate. Oh my gosh, especially if it's good and it's, I love sweets. Oh, especially like a good ice cream. Ugh. So you can put whatever you like sweet in there. Don't put ice cream because it will melt. You can put a candy bar because, you know, or you can get a gift card for that too. So gift cards is cool because it doesn't matter when you go into your cloudy day box, it will still be good. You know what I'm saying? It would be expired or whatever. So you got your tickets to or your gift card to the movie theater, your gift card for dinner, your favorite chocolate or candy, and then also a letter to yourself. Write a letter to yourself. And now you got to get really and like be deep, like for real, like write like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know you down right now, and times is going to be like this a lot. You know, however you want to give yourself a self-talk, but give yourself a good self-talk. I'm not saying Aaliyah it and write a 4-page letter, but I'm saying at least write a whole page to yourself. At least give yourself something to look forward to. And if you end up going into your cloudy day box, write another letter to yourself. Every time you go in it, always replace everything back. That way, anytime you have a really terrible day and it's a cloudy day, you can open your cloudy day box and it's going to bring you some cheer. You're going to have that letter to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then also put a candle in there, a good scent that reminds you of tranquility, that reminds you of good energy. You know, a oil, essential oil. You know, just things that, I don't know, y'all probably think this is stupid. Cloudy day boxes, to me, I was just like, yo, I asked my wife, I said, baby, what you think about this? She was like, that's actually dope. You know, because whenever I get down, I'm like, yo, I be wanting to do something. I walk around the house and just be like, what am I going to do? Like, talking to myself, like, what? I don't want to go into the studio. I want to do something. I want to do. I'll then now start writing in my journal. But now that I'm thinking about this cloudy day box, that is so, what? So, cloudy day box, start off with the decoration of it. That alone is just therapeutic. I'm into therapeutic stuff like that. So, you know, let me know what y'all think about that. Maybe we can do a whole segment to where we all come and I'll get the arts and crafts stuff and we can decorate some boxes together. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Maybe we can do a box decorating 1 month. Maybe we can do it every month. We'll get some people and y'all come over and we'll decorate our boxes. Maybe sometime this month I can get somebody to come through and we'll decorate a few of the cloudy day boxes. So cloudy day boxes for mental health talk is amazing. You know, why not? Why not? We do so much other stuff. Y'all and then now here's the trick of this though. And I didn't even say this at first. But in order to get anything or everything that's in your box, you have to take everything out of the box but put your phone in there. And once you're done with your whole day, then you get your phone back. So if you was thinking you had plans that day, you are your plans. Getting your mental health back on track is so much more important than scrolling on social media, than posting on TikTok. Don't even answer your phone for a telemarketer. Anybody that really fuck with you, you text them that day, yo, I'm good. I just want to let y'all know that I'm doing my Cloudy Day box. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what it is. And if they want to join you, because you never know, some of your people might want to be involved with it. Try it out. The Cloudy Day box. Get these things and put your phone in there. Close it off. And spend time with yourself. And get your mental health back together. You need to do that. Take time for yourself sometimes. We give ourselves away to so much, the world, the this, the that, our kids, we do. And it's nothing wrong with giving yourself to your kids, to your job, to your this. But give yourself to yourself sometimes too. Don't forget about you. Please don't. Because that is when depression starts rising and spiking. Suicide starts rising and spiking because they're not taking enough time for themselves to make sure that their mental health is good. I wrote this down today. One, they're saying that if you didn't know, a change in leadership can significantly impact mental health, often leading to increase in stress, anxiety, and the uncertainty of everything around you, due to the unpredictable nature of new leadership's style, potential changes in the work and life dynamics concerning about job security, etc. Especially like if you're a gay couple and you've been raising kids and you've been getting taxes. That's changing. Change in leadership can cause depression, anxiety, and it's spiking right now as we speak. Now, I'm not saying whoever you voted for, whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just saying that right now, the change in leadership, whether you was for it or whether you wasn't for it, can cause depression and anxiety severely. So when you notice that people is antsy and they on tip and they act in certain type of way and their energy is just off, it's because it's so much uncertainty around what's about to happen in the world that it got people on edge. Everybody. Even people that's saying, I'm not on edge, I'm good. Yeah. People are on edge. And I wrote that down specifically because today was the inauguration. People are on edge. I didn't watch it. People are literally on edge about things that they can't even control. Well, one thing I taught myself when I was in prison is if I can't control something, especially on TV, or if it make me feel a certain type of way, I'm not watching it. I won't even give it a view. I won't even look that way. TV won't even exist. Because I don't want nothing. My anxiety and my depression already be on its own different type of time. And I don't need nothing else to put it in a different type of, I don't need that. I don't need that type of influence. I don't need nothing influencing my depression and my anxiety already more than enough than it is already. If you're going to influence it the right way. Help me get rid of this motherfucker. I'm just saying. Like, and that's for anybody. If someone is wanting to speak to you about it, let them speak. You ain't got to speak back. You ain't got to give your opinion. Especially if your opinion doesn't go along with theirs, then you're going to end up with an argument. Then that argument might end up into, now y'all fighting. Now y'all calling each other names. Now y'all calling each other things that you didn't even, how long you been thinking of this about me? Man. Okay. Experts are also saying that mental health rates will go up tremendously in California following the fire. And I can only imagine. To lose everything, not just everything, not just your house, but your whole town, city, your whole block. Yeah, I can only imagine. And again, my heart goes out to anybody in California that lost they house, they peoples, they fur babies. Man. Oh man. Approximately 970 million people worldwide are living with a mental health disorder. Anxiety and depression being the most common. So when you hear people saying, "Oh, girl," or "Oh, man, my anxiety is on 10," they're not lying. A lot of us have anxiety issues. A lot of us don't even know how to deal with our anxiety issues, let alone our depression. Watching what you feed to your spirit, to yourself, can have a big effect on your mental health. If you feeding yourself negative shit, and your energy and your depression and your anxiety is already down, you're not about to be in the best mood. You're not even going to be the best person. You wouldn't be giving the best advice, none of that shit. You're going to be literally like, you're going to give out what you have inside of you. Let's just say that. So feed yourself good things. Be around positive energy people, so you can put out the same thing. You don't want to be around people that's not giving you or feeding you the things that you need to be fed in order to give out what you need to give. You can't help change somebody's depression or anxiety if yours is down. You can't change somebody's energy if yours is fucked up. Spread love. Love can help during an anxiety attack. If you see somebody having an anxiety attack and you go over there and you like, man, get the fuck up! The fuck is you over there doing, breathing out goddamn hard like that? You think that they're gonna be like, you're right. No, it's gonna make them worse. But if you go over there and you're like, hey, calm down. I'm right here with you. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. I'll be right here with you. What do you need? I'll sit down right here with you. Let's breathe together. In your mouth, out your nose. In your mouth, out your nose. Yep, that's good. You're doing good. That's the type of stuff, the type of energy that your friend needs. Your friend that's having that anxiety attack, that's the type of energy that your friend needs. They need you to help walk them through it. Not add to it. Walk them through it. Walk through it with them. Be there for them. Love them. If you see somebody crying and depressed and having a moment, you don't be like, man, suck that shit up. Put your big girl panties on. Put them motherfucking big boxers on. Grab them balls and get tough. You know. Come on now. That's not helping. That is not helping. And if it was done to you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that's not what you do to help somebody that's having a depression breakdown. And no, you dry their tears. You be their listening ear. You talk them through it. Let them know that they not the only one suffering. They not, you right here with them for as long as they need you. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits if you just now tuning in. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, Bigo, and Tagged. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THA Couch.com. No matter wherever you watching, I definitely appreciate everybody that was tuned in. It's Mental Health Talk on the Couch. And again, I do this every month, so don't even worry. Next month, I will be doing it again. I want to say February the 17th. Next month is a short month, so you'll see this month is about to go by real fast, too. This month is already almost over. And I actually, send me some positive vibes, love, and energy, because I need y'all positive vibes, too. I go through stuff, too. Trust me. And I need y'all. So shout out to all my couch potatoes that give me the good encouragement that I be needing as well. It goes both ways. I give y'all encouragement and y'all give it right back, and I definitely appreciate it. So if you watching, I'm sending positive vibes, love, and energy your way. If you came back, or if you rewatching, positive vibes, love, and energy your way too. I definitely appreciate all my couch potatoes for tuning in. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Again, y'all got me every week. I'm on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So if I didn't mention that tonight or today, then let me mention it now. I'm on every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, early mornings on the couch. So every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow and every other day this week. Love you. Good night, Beetle. Good night, Tagged. Good night, YouTube. Spotify, Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits.
These are violent criminals, so they're not going to go down easy.
ABC Tuesdays.
Let's get this done.
The Rookie is back.
We have 2 new rookies starting today.
Howdy.
Being a cop is stressful 24/7.
Every year on the job is different.
And Training Day.
We have a serial killer at large.
Never ends.
We need an ambulance!
The Rookie. All new Tuesdays on ABC and stream on Hulu.